What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Hashtag United video. Happy Easter to anyone that's celebrating. First and foremost, it's a big weekend of football. Monday, we are live for every single one of you watching now. But first of all, it's Saturday. We're away at the Pilot Field, a ground we've never won at, and we're away to Hastings United, Stamps.
Monday, be there or be triangle. Free to everyone. Also as well, while you're at it, become a member, help support us. We're going to get onto more ways you can support the club in just a second, but talk to me, Ed, about Hastings.
Yeah, Hastings today is the opposition, currently sit 8 points from safety. And listen, it's a must-win game for them if they have any chance of staying up. And speaking of up, that's the direction that you guys can help us go in. Earlier this week, the club announced that shares will soon be made available to the public, which means that you guys can put co-owner of Hashtag United in your bios very soon, alongside the likes of Spen, Seb, and Champions League winner Cesar Azpilicueta.
Yeah, you had to get that one in, didn't you? Typical Chelsea fan, shock, horror.
Come on the Blues. Come on the Azpi. And to be honest, Stamps, this investment, it really could be the missing link to help us go up the ranks into the National League setup. Now that would be something pretty special.
Yeah, I know Spen's wanted to do something like this for a very long time. I know you guys in the comments as well have been commenting about ways you can help the club. You know, this could lead to things like us getting our own ground finally, all that other good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for what's next.
Hey, listen, a permanent home would be pretty special, and there's links in the description where you can register your interest now. For now, there's no financial commitment. It's just a declaration of interest. The launch next month sometime, so stay tuned all on our socials and the videos for more information as and when we have it. Back to today's action then. 3 points up for grabs. Let's see who's going to get it, Stamps. So today's Hashtag United lineup then, and our penultimate away game of the season lines up like this. Jack Giddins in between the sticks as ever. Jermaine Anderson. Tomo Anderson returns to the starting lineup next to captain today Harry Haysom and Joshua Joke after that free kick last week at left back. In midfield, Joe Christo and Matty Wooldridge keep their place, but Alex Bolivan now joins them in the 10. Wearing number 16 today, but wearing number 10, Andronicus Georgiou out wide alongside Saka-san and Toby Romalaran leading the line. And on the bench, after losing 3 teeth, he's Adam put back in. Max Cornell is back on the bench. Misha Jamaili, top scorer. Pedro Carvalho, who's also dual-registered at Woodford, is back in the lineup today. PK Humble is also available, and so is Mert Apat. Strong Hashtag United bench there. The opposition then, David Radari. 4 goals in the last 4 games and was the runner-up in the goal-scoring charts last season. This season, though, he scored 44% of Hastings' goals. Outside of that, it's a pretty young lineup with academy graduates all over the gaff. They'll be hoping that the youthful side can get the job done and keep them with a chance all the way up to the last day of staying in the division. Let's do this, boys. Come on.
Today's our focus, and you would have seen the pitch, and it's a pitch where we have to play forward. We have to play forward. When we get it into our wide players, into our voids, if we're going to get people, get them going back towards their own goal. With them, obviously, we'll know a little bit more when you see their side, but they're expecting to be similar shape to us, maybe more of a 4-4-1-1. And we've got to be very mindful of them with set pieces, because they are a big side and they will go and they'll play for set pieces, and they've got long throws and they'll look to bombard, and we've got to make sure we're resolute, and then we know we've got threats going forward if we get the decisions right. I'm not saying we lump it forward, but we've got to find good areas and goes and test them and sends them back towards their own goal. We beat them today, they get relegated. But we can't be worrying about them. We've got to try and win the game today for us. We've got to make sure we are 100% at it, because we have to respond for ourselves from last week. Joe, let's get ourselves going. Come on.
Boys, let's go. Come on.
There it is, the whistle goes, and it's a huge game for today's opposition. It's win or bust. If they don't win today, they are relegated officially. Just 3 games to go, including this one. So the boys are going to spoil the party a little bit and finish the season strong. Let's do this, boys. Looks like it's a long throw-in. Wow, that might be one of the longest in the division as Gids comes to get there. Flaps at it a little bit under pressure, and the overhead kick, the acrobatic attempt, was not a bad one, Luke. Long throw-in from Ollie Black, and it is ridiculously long. It's flicked on. I think his own player's got in the way, and then Gids has made a sensational stop from close range, but those long throws are causing all sorts of problems early doors here.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye out for Ollie Black now. That's the second throw that he's put in that's caused a bit of an issue, but shout out to Jack Giddins for meeting that one.
Throw Finds Romalaran, flicks it on really nicely. It's gone to Christou, back to Toby! And it's just wide. What a save that is by Louis Rogers, a 26-year-old in the Hastings goal. It was really well worked, and Tobes thought he was going to get that goal, Lou.
That's probably the best chance of the game so far, even though it has been against the runner play, I'd say.
Clifford throws it forward. On by Jermaine Anderson. Tomo Anderson underneath it as well, but he's got some defending to do. He's done it well and flicks it forward. Bolivan.
Good flick.
Finds a Romalaran. It's a lovely bit of play between him and Georgiou. He's going to have to try and find him down the line. Toby keeps hold of it well and finds Georgiou. Lovely play between the two of them, and
That's
Toby
a foul,
there
ref.
gets his leg in front of the number 4, Jamal Labunga, really, really smartly, and wins a foul in a great position. Rasoke over this, scored an unbelievable free kick last week. Can he add to it? He can't.
Oh, no,
And Saka-san can't either. A shot just wide of the mark, but a good tester and another chance for the tags here. Kids, that one's gone high and not to anyone in a green shirt. Chapman wins the header and Haysom sends it forward. It's a battle there, quite a big one between Black and Bolivan. Not really too sure that there was much connection with the ball from either player. Georgiou looking to find Bolivan, connected brilliantly, fallen for Christou. It's a huge block by the teenager Clifford. Danger not averted, Ollie Black goes in, cleared away eventually, I think by Freddie Legg at the last time of asking. Christou gets to the loose ball. Georgiou round the corner for Bolivan. It's a nice pick out to Toby Romalaran on the edge of the box now. Who can he find? It's gone into the box looking for Hassan or Georgiou. I think in the end, hit the back of the number 2 Clifford. Walker goes down. He's asking for a foul. He's never getting that. So hashtag come again. Here is Hassan inside to Georgiou on that left foot of his. I think he was looking to cross it in, but it was well closed down. And Hastings can break. A foul there by Haysom. Very needless foul, it looked like. Smart nudge by Georgiou, and he's looking to find Hassan there. In behind, goes for the first time pass, Toby Romalaran! There's the breakthrough, and there's that all-important goal. Oh, and now the flag goes up. Oh, referee. Why wait? Why was it so late? I was just about to say, there's his 37th for the club. Puts him top of the non-league all-time goal scorers list. And he put it in. He did, I will say, he did look offside. The ball went forward from Hassan, and Toby passed it into the corner delicately. But the flag just took so long to go up. We're not at the top level. I don't understand why there is a need to wait like they have VAR. There's no access to the replays other than what you guys are seeing. The officials do not have VAR at this level. So why are we waiting?
Yeah! Oh no! What the f***? I've got no issue. I just want to know why it takes him 10 minutes to flag.
And there's the whistle, music to your ears. If the editors manage to get 5 minutes or more out of that first half, Kerim, take it out of, son. One thing's for sure though, this game can only get better. So stick with us for the second half.
Horrible conditions, horrible pitch, and I think on the whole you've managed it really well. We know their threat. Their single most biggest threat is set pieces, particularly the long throw. We've looked really bright when we get up and around it, and been really unlucky on a few occasions. The movement's been good, your decision making on the whole's been very good, and it is decision making that will win us the game. Yeah, keep doing the right things at the right times, finding the right areas. We've got to make sure that we stay organised, we stay disciplined, and it doesn't matter when our chance comes. A bit like, you know, that half. It might come late, but as long as we're ready to take it when it comes, that's absolutely fine.
I think you've been brilliant. You know, in like he says, in a real horrible game, I think your attitude has been brilliant. But we can't let the conditions where they're now in our favour think we've done the job.
Just one thing to note as well. Draw's no good to them. Draw relegates them. Okay? As things stand at the moment, they're relegated. So that's where we have to, we talk about that discipline, because if they start to get braver and come out, in open play, then opportunities will arise to us. If we stay focused and we stay compact and disciplined, then opportunities will arise for us, and that's where we've got to be ready to go and take them.
There's a whistle for the second half. Matty Waldridge pumps it long and high, much where the ball spent most of the first half. Let's hope for some more quality in the second period of this game.
Go on, Christy.
We've seen a few from Black.
Look at that,
There's Christou. Waldridge wins the flick on, but it's not found a green shirt. Haysom, smart header back into the danger, and Aroma Laren with the flick. Doesn't find another green shirt and doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Out wide to the left flank for Walker to try and do some damage to the hashtag defence. Outside him is Clifford. Looks to cross. Defended well by Anderson, and Clifford has it back. Here is Walker. Inside to Labunga. Looks to put it into the box for Adari. Does well. And Gids collects. Christou collects into Aroma Laren. It's a beautiful touch of Bolivan. Oh, Sakasan could get there either way. It's come back to Christou. Out wide to Georgiou.
Oh.
Can't quite get it through to Toby Aroma Laren. And again, they can break. Oh, it's a fantastic interception from Jermaine Anderson. And the Tags can break again. Anderson's continued his run here. Can he get there? He's brought down. He's fallen into the box, but it looks like it's quite calmly outside, judging by the lack of appeals from the hashtag team. Free kick then, in a very dangerous area for Soaks. If he can find a green shirt, or perhaps ask the question, and Rogers in goal.
Lift it.
Whips it.
Is that a shot?
Flicked on, I think, by Howard, and that one's going to go out of play for a hashtag throw, and a chance for Christou to work it into the box. Christou then, into the box, looking for Bolivan or Jamaili. Still there. It's come all the way out to Haysom on his right foot. Instead goes for a interesting left-footed flick, and it's in the back of the net from Alex Bolivan. And it would have been a first hashtag United goal, but the flag's up and offside is given.
He celebrated anyway.
Alex Bolivan. Back to Jermaine Anderson. Sends it forward, looking for the run of Misha Jamali or Sakasan. Misha Jamali gets there first, and the flag goes up. Toby Aroma-Laren missed the target anyway, but controversial call there from the referee and the linesman over that far side. On the spin there is Kian Moynes. Feinted to shoot. He's not got a lot of options. He's found one though, and Freddie Legg gets it back. And it's into a good area. Here's Radari. We know he's good in the air. That is a huge chance there from the number 10. Charlie Scarles there, and he's missed the ball, it looked like. Radari wins the header again though. Here is that man, Scarles, in the box, into an area. Good defending to stop the attempt getting much behind it, and then Giddins with the save. It goes back to Legg. Looked like it was blocked by his own player, and now hashtag can break. Sakasan, not got too many options with him. Just loses the ball. Good pressure from Freddie Legg, and now Hastings rejuvenated after that attack there, looking to come forward again. Given away there by Moynes. Good touch there from Haysom. Finds Rasoke. Looks for
Sets himself
Hassan.
up there, nice.
Really nice football from the Tags. And Jamaili with an intelligent header around the defender. Just didn't quite get the connection he wanted. To the substitute. Toby Aroma-Laren chasing that ball down. But Clifford driving out the left back. Finds Labanga in the middle. Sidesteps the tackle of Bolivan, but not of Christou. And the ball's run all the way through to the man we don't want on the ball, Radari. Skips past a couple of tackles and goes for goal. It's a strong save by Jack Giddins. And away it goes.
He hasn't really had too much to do apart from watch the ball float around in the sky. But when he has been called upon today, he's come up big for us and stopped us from conceding the goal.
Pedro Carvalho on the ball here, strolling at a leisurely pace and looking in behind for Toby Aroma-Laren, who's miles onside here. The ball holds up for him. So Ollie Black gets in well and makes a tackle. It's a cross to Sakasan. The chance just goes begging, but the ball just gets stuck under his feet a little bit. It's a handball there from Matty Waldridge, but a chance there as Dulwich have taken the lead. But here at the pilot field, Toby Aroma-Laren could be in. Gets a bit of a shove, and a very good bit of defending there from Ollie Black. But that goal from Dulwich at their place means that regardless of the result here, Hastings would be down.
Go on,
Sack,
Sack.
left
foot.
looking to add a misery compiler. Cut out well by Howard, and Hastings still trying regardless to get that goal. And Legenza, is he onside here? Doesn't matter, Matty Waldridge wins that ball. With that blow of the whistle, we are counting down the final seconds of this game now. Stampy, I'm going to ask you for your UFL player of the match in today's 0-0.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet, mate. Joe Christou. It's been a boring game, but the guy's been up challenging every single ball that has been flying through that air, and he's won, I'd say, at least 95% of his aerial battles. So for me, Joe Christou, well done, mate.
Yeah, nice and easy decision. I think that's a great choice, mate. Looking hopeful for the ball forward. Legenza underneath it. The substitute flicks it on. Christou's there again. Up high for Jamaili to bring it down, but that is the full-time whistle, and with that, commiserations to today's opposition. They are relegated. The 4 relegation spots are actually sealed as well, with Hendon joining them, Bogner and Bowers, Monday's opponents. That's it from us here. Stampy, 0-0 ball draw. 2 more games to go.
At this point, mate, let's just get the season done. Let's try and end on a high, get these last 2 wins out of the way. Horsham, obviously, the last game, very tough one. But that's all from us today, guys. We'll see you on Monday. Be there or be Triangle. Remember, it's live to everyone. So I want to see you there in the chat, in the live stream, and also in person if you can. Don't forget as well, sign up down below for the pre-registration page to invest and become a co-owner of #United in the very near future. That's all from me and Eddie, guys. Up the tags. See you when you're older.
Don't forget to head over to the Extra channel for post-match reaction. Like the video and comment if you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you on Monday.